সবাইকে নমস্কার।
প্রণাম মহারাজ।
আজকে আমাদের শিব শঙ্কর দাস স্যার উপস্থিত আছেন
Good evening,
আমাদের
sir.
মাঝে। আজকে এনপিটিএল ই অ্যাওয়ারনেস একটা ওয়ার্কশপ অনুষ্ঠিত হচ্ছে এবং আমি প্রথমেই আমাদের পূজনীয় প্রিন্সিপাল মহারাজ রামকৃষ্ণ মিশন বিদ্যামন্দির স্বামী মহাপ্রজ্ঞানন্দজি মহারাজকে অনুরোধ করব এই ওয়ার্কশপ সম্বন্ধে কিছু বলার জন্য।
Yes. Good evening, everybody. So, first of all, let me know that whether all are equally conversant in Bengali or not. Is there anyone having difficulty to understand Bengali?
Yes, Maharaj, myself.
Acha, you are
My
from?
name is Abhishek Maharaj, and it will be great help if we can converse in English.
Yeah,
Or-
sure. You are from which part of our country?
I'm coming from Bombay.
Okay, very good, very good. And anyone else? Anyone else? I'll be happy to see that people from different parts of our country have joined this, because definitely it's our this awareness workshop is very national in nature. Is there anyone from Tamil Nadu? Okay, fine. Good afternoon, everybody. So I'm very happy that today it is a very wonderful initiative taken by our this career placement and career counseling cell of our college to hold this type of online seminar or webinar, and especially not today, more than a decade ago, this online mode of, even before the world, when the entire world population were not familiar about COVID, even much earlier to that, this online mode of education started becoming popular. Especially wonderful initiatives were taken by some private bodies, some state government, and especially central government. So this NPTEL and ePathshala and all such fora are the examples of such initiative. NPTEL is a very interesting, very impressive, and very important program initiative of amidst all these programs. So our college, Ramakrishna Mission Vidyamandira, number of students for years together, they are enrolling there for different courses in NPTEL, and initially our college, we were the local chapter, then we become the golden partner, and even today the same tradition is going on. So we feel it's our responsibility. Even 2 years back, we were our progress, the participation of our students, their success, all have been recognized by NPTEL. So we feel it is our responsibility to encourage students, not only the students of Vidyamandira, but the students of all other institutions across our country. As many as possible in this session, we have tried to accommodate. Well, we can organize similar other sessions also later. So we feel it is our responsibility to host such awareness programs, and today is one such program organized by our Placement and Career Counseling Cell, and we are extremely fortunate to have Professor Shiv Shankar Das with us. I cordially welcome Professor Das, who is our today's speaker. We will enlighten his words, and personally we are connected to each other for for years together, and we are very happy that Professor Shiv Shankar Das is with us today. And I would like to congratulate especially our Swami Indreshanandaji and other staff members of our placement and career counseling cell. And I welcome all the participants today in the seminar, and definitely you will be benefited. And I personally suggest you to go for your choices courses, whichever you find in this NPTEL program. Thank you. Once again, I welcome Shiv Shankar Babu and all. Thank you. Yes, somebody raised hand. Somebody raised hand, please. Any query? Okay. Jit Maharaj, you may please continue.
Yes, okay, Maharaj. Thank you. So, many thanks and pranams to our revered Principal Maharaj. Now I am requesting Professor Shiv Shankar Das to enlighten us with the NPTEL awareness program about the courses and other many things about NPTEL courses.
Good evening, everyone. First, let me correct one mistake that has been. I have been referred as a professor, but no, I was a technical staff in the engineering cadre. I did my master's from IIT Kharagpur, so I was never a faculty. That's a correction. Now, just to move forward, let me first start sharing my screen and tell you what we are going to cover during today's talk. Can anyone confirm if you can share my screen, if you can see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So today's outline of the talk is, we'll briefly talk about what is NPTEL. Once we talk about NPTEL, automatically the another terminology that comes together is Swayam. I don't know how many of you are aware of Swayam, which is the Indian MOOCs platform. Then the MOOC word might be a new term for you. We'll see what is MOOCs and what are the courses that we offer through NPTEL. And I'll take you through a virtual tour right from enrollment to the certification process. And it's not that, okay, NPTEL is only offering the courses, but we have got a number of other initiatives also. We'll talk about some of the initiatives primarily which are focused for the students. Maybe we'll skip some part which are reserved for faculty members and others. We'll leave that and only talk about the initiatives which are student-centric. Then we'll also talk about a new initiative from IIT Madras. As you are pursuing your undergraduate studies or postgraduate studies in different institutions, now UGC, the higher education regulator, has permitted now you can also pursue a second degree from elsewhere in an online mode. And IIT Madras, the top institution in the country for the last 6 years in a row, as per the NIRF ranking, they have launched a program whereby a student who is pursuing a program elsewhere can also pursue a diploma degree from IIT Madras and earn a BTech, almost equivalent to BTech degree from IIT Madras. So this will be our outline of the talk. Now, if you just talk about NPTEL, NPTEL is an acronym. The full form is National Program on Technology Enhanced Learning. This is a program which was started by 7 older IITs. That means the institutes like IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi, IIT Guwahati, IIT Kanpur, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Madras, IIT Roorkee, along with Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. These 8 institutions joined hand and proposed a project to the Ministry of Human Resource Development, the then Ministry of HRD, Government of India, that they want to start a program where they want to record the contents from the classrooms of IIT and make it available for the learners outside IIT system. So that was the journey which was taken by these 8 institutions more than 20 years back. During these 20 years, our journey has not been same. 2003 to 2013 precisely, The classroom lectures were recorded from the IITs and were made available for the learners through different modes. But from 2014, the changes were taking place across the globe. You might have heard about certain terms like edX, Coursera, Udacity, Udemy, FutureLearn. These are the global platforms which are emerging across the globe, and top-notch faculty members from be it Harvard, Princeton, or any top institution, MIT, any institution you name, the faculty members from there were offering the courses through this platform. So that a student, irrespective of whether he or she is in tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3 cities, should be able to access these contents and learn from the best faculties. Okay. Now at that point, we also received inputs from NASSCOM. You know, there are two bodies, NASSCOM and FICCI, who control who are the actually umbrella body of industries in India. While NASSCOM controls the IT sector, other things are controlled by FICCI. So they came out with the suggestion that whatever is taught in the academic institutions and whatever is needed by the industry, there is always a gap because the syllabuses are not updated on a regular basis in the academic institutions. So if IITs being the premier institutions, if they can offer certain courses which will bridge the gap between what is required by the industry and what is not available from the students who are graduating from the colleges, if we can offer certain courses, that will possibly bridge this gap. Taking the inputs from the industry body NASSCOM, IIT started its journey in a new mode called online certification, what we call NPTEL online certification. This process was started in 2014 and we are continuing with the same mode as on 2024. So this was the brief introduction why NPTEL was started. Now, if you just see during the last 20 years, how you have grown, we have created more than 3,200 unique courses. And these courses are not only, okay, these courses are coming from IITs. One may say that this must be only engineering and technology based courses. No, these courses, just because every IIT has got a basic science department like physics, chemistry, mathematics, biological sciences, as well as you have got humanities, social science department, management departments, we also offer a large number of courses from these disciplines along with the courses from almost all branches of engineering. And how do we disseminate this information? Primarily, we offer these courses through our YouTube channel called NPTEL HRD. Okay, and since this is through YouTube channel, and this channel is not promoting any entertainment, it's not an entertainment channel, but you can say purely higher educational content, but still the number of subscribers only speaks about the popularity of these courses amongst the learners, not only within the Indian subcontinent, but across the globe. And if you see the number of viewers, as on today, 1.84 billion views have been reported in our channels. We have got a large number of videos have been translated or subscribed into or converted into English subtitles also. More than 70,000 hours. So as on today, we can say proudly that it is the longest running successful multi-institutional project and it is the largest repository of engineering content in the globe. So what started with the vision to provide high quality, affordable education at a very large scale, we are now not only developing the video lectures and course content, but we are also adding additional components to it so that it can, you can say, we can closely match it with the similar atmosphere what you experience in a brick and mortar classroom. Okay. Along with that, we also provide an option of certification. And like this workshop, we also conduct a number of workshops across the country so that the students or the stakeholders are aware of the initiative from the Ministry of Education. So now online certification since 2014, we have offered 6,781 courses as of now. In these courses, we have got enrollment number. If we just see, it's more than 2.84 crore learners have enrolled into the courses for learning. And just because at the end of the course there is an optional certification exam, so not everyone will come and write the examination, but the number who wrote the examination and got certifications are also pretty large. While the exam registration is 44 lakh plus, the certification was awarded to more than 28 lakh learners. Now, if I say that, okay, we have created 3,200 plus NPTEL courses, you might be interested to know which are the courses. Do I have a course that interests me? Yes, you can go to the portal called, or URL if you access, nptel.sc.in is the repository where you have got access to all 3,200 courses that we have developed so far. And do you need any login or any other credential to access these contents? Our answer is no. Anyone from anywhere in the globe, they can actually go to nptel.sc.in and access these courses as per their choice. No logins are required. So here, once you go to nptel.sc.in, you'll come across the screenshot that has been provided here, where you can find that there are some windows. Search the course, search for the courses by keywords, search by the instructor name, by the discipline, by the institute, and the type of courses. So you can write, say you want a course on quantum computing or quantum physics. You just write the quantum physics or quantum computing. If there is a course on that particular subject, the course will be reflected here, as we can see here, lighter than air system, introduction to ancient Indian technology. Such things will come. Just click onto the course name. It will take you to the course page where you will get a lot of information, including the videos for downloading. Now, we said that, okay, from 2014, we are offering online certification. Now, how do we offer these courses? What are the formats? We follow the MOOCs format. MOOC is an acronym again. It is called Massive Open Online Courses. Massive word indicates that the number of learners who can enroll into the course is not limited by the capacity of the brick and mortar classroom. So it is not limited to 100, 200, 300, or at max 400. It could be 100,000 or hundreds of thousands of learners who can enroll into the course at any point of time. These courses are open, okay, and delivery is online. That means if I have an interest to learn and I have the internet connectivity, I should be able to access this content without paying any fee. And the courses are structured exactly in the similar way how a regular university course is structured. That means it has a fixed syllabus, it has a start date. Every week there are some component of lecture, like say 2 hours, 3 hours videos will be there. And in the classroom, what all activities you do, same activities are also done here. The only difference is that just because it is a massive structure, so a faculty is not expected to teach it in a face-to-face mode. Only the classroom lectures will be recorded and made available, but all other components will be taken care of in the MOOC structure. So it works in a AAA model. That means anyone can join into the course and learn it from here, learn it from the MOOCs or NPTEL courses from anytime and from anywhere. That means I don't need to just stick to 9 to 5 or 10 to 5 timeline, which is rigidly followed in our regular academics. I can just go to the course anytime when that suits me and learn it from there. Now, these courses are actually offered during 2 times in a year, aligning with the semester system of Indian universities. Either they are offered during January, starting from January, ends in April, or it goes from July, ends in October. And which platform do we use? Initially, we offered the courses through our own platform. Since 2014 to 2016, we offered the courses through our nptel.ac.in portal. But later on, Government of India came out with a new portal called SWAYAM. Again, it is an acronym. It is called Study waves of active learning for the young aspiring minds. So an Indian MOOCs platform was developed by the Ministry of Education, Government of India, and now from 2017, we are offering the courses through Swayam. How many courses we are offering every semester? Presently, we are offering, in the current semester, we offered about 733 courses, and at this pace, you can definitely say we offer more than 1400 courses per year. But if you just look at the January 2025 course list, I'll show you where you can find the course list, what are the timelines. You will find more than 800 courses, or I think close to 850 courses will be there from the January 2025 semester. Enrollment for these courses starts 2 months ahead of course start date. That means if the courses are starting from January, the enrollment will start by mid-November, and for the July run courses, which starts in third week of July, the enrollment process will start by mid-May. And as a student, irrespective of whatever branches of studies you are currently pursuing, whether you are pursuing basic sciences, humanities, management, law, engineering, any branch, whatever interests you, whether it is, say, German, like Japanese, Sanskrit, or you think about the newer technologies like AI, machine learning, data science, data analytics, cyber security, whatever interests you, you can learn it from here, irrespective of what you are studying. And it's not that, okay, you restrict the courses, number of courses to 1 or 2. If you are capable, you can take as many courses as you want. Based on your capability, you can definitely join. And anyone, irrespective of the academic background, profession, gender, or age, can join any course for learning purposes. This is fully supported by or funded by the Ministry of Education, so no charges are payable. However, at the end of the program, there is a certification exam. If you want a certificate to be earned through NPTEL, or you want to get a certificate, course completion certificate issued by IIT, in that case, you have to register separately for the examination by paying a fee. We'll talk about this little later. As I said, Indian MOOCs platform is Swayam. There are 10 national coordinators who actually control the activities here. What are the coordinators? For the school children, K-12 education, National Institute of Open Schooling and NCERT are the agencies who will offer the courses which are suitable for the school children. Indira Gandhi National Open University and NITTR are primarily for the school children, out of school education. For the undergraduate and postgraduate, most of the coordinators remain same. NPTEL for the engineering, AICT for the teachers training, CEC for the non-engineering, non-management UG level, IIM Bangalore for the management UG PG level, and Institution of National Importance, INI. Again, it is coordinated by NPTEL, where we are getting the courses from both UG and PG level. And UGC only takes care of the PG level courses. Now, as a student, you may say that, okay, why should I, already we will be doing, say, 120, 150, 160 credit courses. Why should I additionally take the pain of doing these courses? Now, consider a scenario that today you are graduating, and whatever is required at this point of time, your faculty has taught you the required or imparted the required knowledge into you. Tomorrow, once you go and join some industry, if you join in an industry, in that case, as you grow older, more and more newer things will be coming because the emerging technologies will be creeping in. So that time there will not be any teacher to teach you newer things. So until and unless you make a habit of learning yourself, you will be seeing that you are no more relevant in the industry. Say now you are planning to go for higher studies. After your BSc, you want to go for masters. The masters can also be done through IITs, through JAM examination. You know where they will be testing on your fundamentals. So, or you want to go for, say, GATE examination. In that case, you will be requiring a lot of additional information because the questions will be set by the faculty members from IITs and they will be testing on your basic fundamentals. So either you go for additional resources through library or take coaching, or do something so that you learn the newer things. Now, NPTEL provides that opportunity so that you can learn the things from NPTEL and prepare for the competitive examination. Sometimes now government is insisting that, okay, instead of you are looking for a job in a company, why don't you, if you have a good idea, convert that idea into a product or services and offer the opportunity for the others. That means you can start a business on your own. But starting a business is just not having an idea. You really need to know many other things. So if you just think about that, after you graduate, it is lifelong learning process. Until and unless you start same lifelong learning process from now onwards, it will be difficult for you to sustain in the academia or industries wherever you go. Okay. So the benefits of the NPTEL course can be summarized as: we offer the courses which are primarily focused on the curriculum, which are taught in the Indian universities, which can give you strong fundamental concepts. So once you are, say, reading a particular subject in your college, if that same course is available in NPTEL, use that resources as a supplementary study material, so that many of the concepts could be little more, you may get a little more clarity on that. There are many industry-ready courses from emerging areas which will equip you to better job opportunities. And you have got the opportunity to learn the courses that is of interest, not only from your discipline but from other disciplines also. Then getting a job, once you go to the outside world, it's not only your own knowledge, discipline related knowledge, but again there will be a lot of other factors that will determine your success. And the most important part is, which almost carries equal weightage, is your soft skill. That means how good you are in expressing yourself. You may know the subject well, but the interviewer who is sitting on the other side of the table, until and unless you explain the things to the interviewer properly, you may not get the job. Okay, so the soft skill, the body language, how do you present before the interviewer, all this will be playing almost 50% weightage in your success story. So the soft skill language courses which we offer through NPTEL, can improve your confidence to face the interviews. Again, the certificates which are offered through by IITs and ISCs can definitely improve your internship or job prospect, because once you reflect this thing in your resume, interviewer or the persons where you are applying, they will see that, okay, these courses were not actually mandatory for you, but you have learned it on yourself, taken interest and learn it yourself. So that itself indicates that you are interested to learn newer things. There is a credit transfer mechanism in place that's not relevant for you, but AICT and UGC, the college administration, can take these courses for credit transfer. Many of the universities have adopted that. As per UGC, 40% credits in a semester can be taken through SWAYAM courses, and many of the universities have actually adopted. Similarly, AICT has said that on completion of 20 extra credits from here, the students can get a BTech honors. Otherwise, they usually graduate with a BTech degree. So there are many avenues which are approved by the government. Better preparation for the GATE examination. I will show you this thing once I go to the GATE examination page. FDP courses, I leave that one. Reskilling and upskilling opportunity for the employer. You know that, okay, you might have heard, or we all have learned through that, okay, first industrial revolution, second industrial revolution, all these revolutions, how it has changed the working atmosphere outside the globe, everywhere. First industrial revolution came around, I think, 1870. During that time, the industrial revolution was started with the introduction of steam engines. Then, after a century, exactly, we started with the second industrial revolution, where the electricity was incorporated, batch processing, all those things came into picture. Third industrial revolution came almost a century later again, with the introduction of computers and information technology in the workplace. Now we are in the era of fourth industrial revolution, which is popularly referred as Industry 4.0. Whether you are in the science, arts, commerce, any branch of studies, or whatever branch you can think of, you hear the term called artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science, data analytics, survey security, 3D printing, robotics, drone technology. These are all components, smart factory, smart city, where you have got sensors, they all are interconnected together, cyber physical systems. So these newer technologies are the need of the day. So if you are interested, really you need to learn the things. You cannot say that, okay, this was not part of my syllabus, so that is the reason I really do not know. If you really want to remain useful in the industry, you really need to reskill or upskill yourself. And this is the best opportunity from NPTEL. This has been our journey. What started with one course initially in 2014. Later on during the year, we added 2 more courses, and we offered 3 courses in 2014 with little more than 1 lakh enrollment and 3,000 plus exam registrations reported. In the last year, if you just see in 2023, we offered 1,354 courses where more than 52 lakh learners enrolled into the course and close to 12 lakh learners registered for the examination. During the last 2 semesters of 2024, we had offered 719 and 733 courses during the 2 semesters, and number of exam registration, you can see it's close to 57,000 lakh plus, and the exam registration is 8 lakh plus 9 lakh. More than 17 lakh learners have registered for the examination. Okay, so that's a huge jump every semester we are seeing because of the acceptability of these courses amongst the learner community. Now, we say that these courses are almost similar to the courses that are offered in an academic institution. So, we say that we offer the course in a 4-quadrant approach. What are the 4 quadrants? These 4 quadrants are also followed in a regular classroom. First, consider a scenario that your faculty is teaching in front of you, and if I place a camera behind you and start recording the contents delivered by the faculty, these recorded contents become my first quadrant. Okay. Second quadrant, in a classroom, we find that once the faculty is, say, delivering the talk, sometimes the faculty will stop and ask you the question, or you may stop the faculty and ask your doubts, get a clarification on your doubts. So the interaction takes place in a small classroom in a face-to-face mode. But in a MOOC structure where you have got, say, 50,000 learners, or say more than 60, 70,000 learners in joining in a course, it is not possible to have face-to-face interaction. So some other mode of interaction takes place through either through web-based interaction. I'll show you in detail in the next slide. Third is, in a classroom, sometimes the faculty may conduct class test periodically. Here it is mandatory that every week there will be certain amount of lectures given. You go through the videos. If you have got any doubt, ask your doubts or get your doubts clarified through different mechanisms which are available here. Then you write and you are given a set of questions related to that week's video. You solve this question and get a score. That means this will give you a self-assessment mechanism where you can learn whether you have understood the concepts clearly or not. And at the end, the 4th quadrant is giving you supplementary study materials. Sometimes your class teacher may give you handwritten notes, or maybe some reference material. You will be using some books as the reference material. Here also we try to provide you some reference material so that you learn better. So the courses, the features wise, if you see, some of the courses in every semester are called new courses and others are called redone. New courses means that is a course which has been created for the first time and is offered first time in that semester. Redone means these courses were created earlier and it is being offered either second or 3, 4, 5, 6 time or 7th time. So it was created not in this semester, but it was created earlier, is being re-offered. So that is called redone. And as far as the course duration wise, if you consider, a full semester course is called 30-hour course. special topic, say a course on special topic is of 10 hours and a medium type of course is 20 hours. How much time will it take to cover these courses? We take 2.5 hours per week. That means every week the lecture duration will be 2.5 hours. Individual lectures are limited to 30 minutes or lesser. So the total number of lectures should be 5 or more and the duration should be around 2.5 hours. At that rate, we should be able to complete a 10-hour course in 4 weeks timeline. It will take 8 weeks time to complete a 20-hour course, and a full semester course of 30 hours duration can be completed in 12 weeks timeline. Now we say that okay, the read-on courses, all these courses are available through the YouTube channel. So if the course is created now, as soon as it is created, immediately it is posted onto the YouTube. So if the course is on a rerun mode, the videos are already available into the portal. Only thing, if the course is new, then only as the week progresses, first week, second week, third week, only that week video will be available for the first time in YouTube. Okay. Lectures remain accessible in the portal once it is published. It is not that it is published on Monday and Tuesday it is not available. As long as the course is live, the lecture videos remain alive there. Not only that, these videos are permanently kept as a repository of NPTEL HRD channel. Course related doubt clearing. In a classroom, we say that you can get your doubts clarified in a face-to-face mode by interacting with the teacher. But here that provision is not there. So there is an web-based interactive portal. That means you go through the course. If you have got any doubt, post your queries in a textual format, which will be picked up by the faculty and the set of teaching assistants who are manning the course, and they will respond within a timeline of 24 hours. Okay. Now, additionally, what we do, the faculty will be attending a live YouTube session. That means once in a month, the faculty will be appearing live on YouTube. The YouTube link will be provided to you. If you have got any doubt, join the YouTube live session and post your queries through the YouTube chat box so that the faculty can pick up the question and answer your doubts immediately. Additionally, there are PhD scholars called, special category of PhD scholars called Prime Minister's Research Fellow. It's a high value PhD scholarship. So the selected student there, they also provide support to the learning process. That means they conduct every week, they will be conducting live sessions where, say, if it is a course on, say, a physics course or chemistry course, where the faculty might have not attempted too many problem solvings in the classrooms, which is recorded lectures, due to the shortage of time. In that case, the PMRF scholars will be conducting the live sessions where they will be solving numerical problems which are relevant for that week's lectures. Okay, so now in place of the face-to-face interaction in the classroom, you have got web-based interaction with the course instructor and teaching assistant, interaction with the course instructor through YouTube channel, as well as interaction through PMRF scholars. These are conducted during Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. The session timings are usually in the evening between 3 to 9 or 6 to 9. This schedule will be published to and sent information shared with all learners so that they can actually join and take benefit of these doubt clearing sessions. Supplementary study materials. Now we understand that many of the learners might have not studied in the English medium schools till their 12th standard. So they might have studied in Bengali, Hindi, Odia, Tamil, Telugu, and any other medium. And if they are suddenly exposed to a course which is offered by a faculty from a different region, having a different English accent, it may be difficult for the student to follow that lecture. So just to support that, what we do, if the faculty has used PowerPoint slides, we mandatorily ensure that these PPT slides are available to the learners so that they can use these PPT slides for quick revision before the examination. Then, if they do not follow the lectures, we not only provide subtitles, English subtitles in the lectures, but we also provide the text transcript in English and other regional languages. I am giving you the 3 snapshots like cloud computing course. The whole lecture videos have been translated into Bengali, or there are 11 languages which have been mandated by the ministry. So we are trying to convert into different other regional languages. Say farm machinery, this is in English. Enhancing soft skill and personality, it's in Hindi. So all these things are available for the learners to take benefit of it. Additionally, the faculty may also give links to free web resources so that you can refer to additional reading materials. Now comes, okay, first we have seen the video lecture, then you have got interaction, third you have got the supplementary study material, next comes your weekly assignments or self-assessment quiz. Every week after you go through the videos, you will be tested on a set of questions. There will be 10 to 15 questions per assignment. We'll be giving you 10 days time to solve all those numerical or assignment questions and submit it. You can do multiple submission within the due date. That means from Monday till next week's Wednesday. Next week Wednesday till 11:59 of midnight. You get a time to submit the assignment solution. You can submit multiple times. After first submission, if you feel that okay, you've done a mistake, go back and resubmit it. Only the last submission will be counted and it will be graded out of 100 marks. Okay. Once the assignment submission deadline expires, you'll be able to go to the portal and see your score. Out of 100, what is your score? Okay. Now assignment types could be computer graded, just because in a course, if there are say 10,000 students, in that case, manual grading becomes difficult because the faculty will not be having so much of time to just go through. Even if 50% learners submit the assignment, 5,000 assignment correction within 2 or 3 days is just not possible. So most of the assignment questions will be computer graded. Either they are multiple choice or short answer. That means either the questions will be having correct, incorrect, a mixture of correct, incorrect option, or it could be a numerical problem with fill in the blanks type of question. That means you have to solve the numerical answer, you have to solve the numerical problem and put the answer there. In the back end, the faculty will say if the answer is between this to this with some accuracy, then it will be considered correct. Otherwise, it will be score will be shown as 0. Okay, so it could be a multiple choice type or short answer type. If you are taking some courses on programming like C, C++, Java, Python, Verilog, in that case, there will be, in addition to the multiple choice questions, in assignment, you will also have programming assignments. There could be a couple of courses where the faculty will be interested to check to what extent you can write a para on certain topic. Okay, this could be essay type or subjective assignment, and it will be manually graded by the faculty. Usually, these are restricted for selected courses where number of enrollments are very, very low, or maybe very specialized course. In that case, only faculty may choose to go for this. Now, we have talked about the features of the NPTEL online certification program. Now comes the certification examination we'll talk about. I can take the course in a AAA model from the comfort of my home. But for writing the examination, it is in-person proctored. That means I'll be issued with a hall ticket or admit card. With that, I have to carry a government issued photo identity card, go to the examination center which has been allotted for me, prove my credential there and write the exam. So it is an in-person center-based exam. And the exams are conducted across the country in more than 200 centers. Mode of examination is similar to your examination weekly assignment. That means it could be online where the questions will be coming into the screen and you have to do the answer also into the computer screen only. In case of offline examination, for selected questions, the faculty may actually go for offline examination. The questions will be appearing onto the computer, but you will be given conventional answer scripts where you have to write the answers in pen or pencil. Okay. Every day, these exam timelines will be published 6 months ahead of time On the exam day, there will be 2 sessions, one in the forenoon between 10 to 1, and afternoon between 9 to 12, and afternoon between 2 to 5. Now here I say that for learning purposes, if you don't want to write the certification exam, you don't pay any fee, because that is fully funded by the ministry. But if you are looking for a certification, then this part is not supported by the ministry, and NPTEL will charge 1000 rupees irrespective of the course duration. That means whether it is 4 weeks, 8 weeks or 12 weeks, you will be paying 1000 rupees fee. But again, the candidates who belong to SC/ST or having more than 40% disability on production of their caste certificate or medical disability certificate, they can straightway get 50% fee waiver, and they pay 1000 rupees. Instead of 1000 rupees, they pay only 500 rupees and write the exam. The exam results are published tentatively within 30 days from the date of exam. Actually, our attempt is just to ensure that within 10 to 15 days, we are in a position to clear your results or publish your result as soon as the examination is conducted. Okay, the certificates will be signed by the institute which is offering the course. If the course is offered by IIT Bombay, the certificate will be issued by the IIT Bombay. I'll show you the sample certificate, and each certificate will be having a QR code, so that if you produce that certificate to the college doesn't have to send that certificate back to NPTEL for verification. They can simply put a QR code scanner from the mobile and directly see the authentic or original certificate from the NPTEL repository, NPTEL server itself, so that for e-verification can be done through the QR code embedded in the certificate. Certification criteria. Now, many of the universities will be having some sort of an, you can say, internal assessment mark, from where 10% to 30% weightage will be taken, and the remaining weightage will go for some time. Mid-semester will carry certain weightage, end semester examination will carry certain weightage. Here, since we do not have mid-semester, we only have one examination at the end of the course. We say that that is the in-person proctored examination. But every week there will be a continuous evaluation through weekly assignments. So 25% of the weightage in the final certification will come from the weekly assignment, and the remaining 75% will only come from the final examination. Now, how this 25% will be calculated? Every assignment is graded out of 100. So if you have got a 12-week course, it's not that we will consider all 12-week assignments. We understand that you are already engaged in some other academic activity, and sometimes you may miss 1 or 2 assignments. Taking that one into those factors into consideration, what we do, instead of taking all 12 assignments into consideration, we say for a 12-week course, only the best 8 assignments course will be taken into account. So out of 800, what is your score? Take an average out of 100, what is the score, and 25% from there will be directly taken into the certification. Okay, so this average score should not fall below 40, and the final examination scores also should not be falling below 40 out of 100. So it is mandatory that you score individually 40% mark in the final examination out of 100, or weekly assignment average score should not fall below 40. So once you take 25% from there, out of 25, you should not get less than 10 in assignment, and out of 75, you should not get less than 30 in the final exam. Grading, we follow a 5-point grading based on the cumulative total of assignment score and the final exam. If the total score is less than 40, we do not issue a certificate. We consider you are unsuccessful. 40 to 59, we say the candidate has successfully completed the course. 60 to 74, we say the elite word will be printed onto the certificate. 75 to 89, in addition to the elite word, there will be a silver medal symbol printed onto the certificate. 90 to 100, in addition to the elite word, there will be a gold medal symbol printed onto the certificate. In addition to these symbols, if your score, say out of 1000 say 2000 students, 1000 people have successfully completed the course. If you are within top 1%, 2%, 5%, or 10% of the successfully completed candidates, in that case, your certificate will also carry a topper seal. That is, you are within the top 1% of the successful candidates, top 2%, 5%, or 10%. This is how a sample certificate looks like. It will bear your NPTEL logo, SWAYAM logo, Skill India logo. These three logos will be mandatory. Elite, gold medal symbol, these or topper seal. These are based on your score. You will have your photograph, name of your course name that you have taken, online assignment score out of 25 here, proctored exam score after 75, consolidated score out of 100, total number of candidates who were qualified in this examination, when this course was offered, what was the duration, the institute that is offering the course, the signature of that institute, the roll number, QR code, all this information will be available into the certificate. Important points to remember: there is no prerequisite to join a course, but it may be required to understand the concepts. Kindly note that NPTEL will identify the learner by their unique email ID. So if you are using a particular email ID, until and unless you complete the course, you should always use that same email ID for assignment submission and also for the certification examination registration. Check the exam dates before enrollment in any course for certification. Suppose you are interested to take multiple courses in a semester, kindly ensure that you do not select more than 2 courses that has got same exam date, because the exam is conducted in 2 sessions, one in the forenoon, another in the afternoon. So if you are taking up to 2 courses whose exam date is same, you can write one exam in the forenoon, another exam in the afternoon. Okay. So a candidate can take a maximum of 2 courses per day. That means if there are, say, 6 exam days, you should be able to take 12 exams in a semester. There is no provision of supplementary exam in case of a failure. This is important because if you are taking this course for credits and if you are in the final semester, kindly note, in case of any failure, there will not be any supplementary examination. In case of any online examination, these days physical calculators are not permitted and NPTEL is no exception. So on-screen calculator, which is the link is provided here. This link, you can use it for practicing purpose. If you are using a course or if you have taken a course where you need calculators to be used on a regular basis, it is better you get practice with the calculators, online calculators. The timelines, I'll show you the actual timelines, but just to give you the structure, we have said that there are 4 weeks course, 8-week courses, 12-week courses. Now the 4 and 8-week courses, the total number of 4 and 8-week courses will be distributed into 2 different sets. The first set of 4 weeks and first set of 8 weeks will start from January or July, along with all 12-week courses on the same date. The second set of 4 weeks and second set of 8 weeks will start exactly 1 month later. Okay, now this first 4-week course will be completed within 1 month time. This will be completed within 2 months time, and the exam for the first set of 4 weeks and first set of 8 weeks will be conducted either in March or in September. And the remaining courses will have exam either in April or in October. Courses by the department, as I said, the courses which are coming from NPTEL are not restricted within engineering curriculum. But if you see, you have got humanities, social science, almost equal number of courses as that of popular engineering branch like computer science and engineering, management 612, mathematics 440 courses, biological sciences 347 courses. So you get all sorts of courses. If you just look at the course structure or the course number, whichever courses are forthcoming from January semester, I am sure that you will find some or other course that is of interest to you. Now for joining an NPTEL course for online certification purpose, what you do, first you check the course list and timelines. Then once you have selected the course, then go, if it is a rerun course, you can just go to the portal and see whether the videos are available one weekly assignment is available, all these things you check, then you go and log in. So let me just take you to semester information page, nptel.ac.in/semester. That means if you go to nptel.ac.in, under the more section, you find NPTEL semester information. It will come here, and the left hand side window, you have got semester information. If you click here, tentative course list, you will find this is an downloadable Excel sheet where you have got 4 weeks, 8 weeks. These are all starting from January 2020, 25. Exam dates, all these things are there. Let me possibly, okay. See here the courses on the discipline wise, aerospace engineering courses, agriculture and food engineering courses, architecture and planning courses. Then you have got courses from biotechnology, bioengineering, bioscience, lot of courses from there. Then you have got civil engineering courses, environmental science, mining engineering, art sciences, multidisciplinary courses, geology, geophysics courses, chemical engineering. You can slowly explore these courses, computer science and engineering. You name any course of computer science, most of the courses will be available here. Then we'll be coming slowly to humanities and basic sciences courses. Chemistry, a good number of chemistry related courses available here, both at the UG level as well as PG level courses. Then you have got economic sciences, that is economics related, electronics and electrical engineering. Many of the physics related courses will be available here. Then you can see the courses from multidisciplinary courses like biophotonics. This is not only relevant for the physics, but also for the electronics and other disciplines. So these are kept under the multidisciplinary tag. Humanities and social science. Okay, you will find, say, appreciating Hindustani music. You can find even language courses like German 1, German 2, German 3. Similarly, you may get Japanese language courses. So if you are interested, introduction to Japanese language and culture. If you are interested in learning languages, you can definitely take help of these courses also. So I'm just skipping it quickly. Mathematics courses are here. Mathematics, statistics, mechanical engineering, management courses, material science, mining engineering, metallurgy, material science, ocean engineering, physics. Okay, you can explore the courses as well as the timeline from here. Okay, sorry. Let me go back to my original slide here. Once you have gone through these, if you have seen here, sorry, let me show you. See here, in this slide, you can see here it is written name of the course, name of the instructor, institute. Then you have got whether the course is new or rerun, start date, end date, examination date, enrollment dates, all important timelines, whether the course is for the UG level, PG level, whether it's a core or elective course, whether this is for the faculty development, not relevant for you. Domain course, I'll talk about domain little later. Then the course link, everything is available here. Now, suppose this course is available for your, sorry. I'm sorry, just give me a minute. So all these things we have seen. Now suppose the course is on a rerun mode. What you do, you go to, say, you click onto the nptel.ac.in/courses. Suppose I was showing you cloud computing. Just type the cloud computing. Say this is a cloud computing course. If you click here, if it is the course is on rerun, you can come to this page. Under the download section, you will find one set of assignments. Once, that means in a previous turn, how every week assignment was given, a sample video, a sample assignment is given here. You can refer to that. You can refer to the transcript, lecture-wise transcripts in different languages, whether the English, Bengali, Gujarati, Hindi, Malayalam, Kannada, Tamil, Marathi, Tamil, Telugu, all these languages are available. Then you can also download the complete video lectures in text transcripted form in different languages, English, Bengali, all these things. Then if you want to download the videos, you can download the videos on an individual lecture basis from here. Okay. Later on, you have to go to swayam.gov.in. Possibly I will not be able to show you how to enroll into the course until if any courses are not available here. Let me see if any course is open for enrollment at this point. See AICT courses, IGNOU courses, say NPTEL. This is purely for the doctors, but again I will show you here how to enroll into the course. Basic course in biomedical research. Here you find the faculty has currently how many learners have enrolled. You can see 2,45,169 learners have enrolled into the course. Exam registration is 1,44,841 learners have actually registered for the examination. There is a small write-up here, course layout is written. So if you want to join this course, just click onto the register button or join button here. Once you click on join button, there are multiple options. If you have got a Gmail account, I would suggest you can apply your Google account to enroll into the course. Just here I have already logged in, so I can just straightway go from here. See here it is taking my name, my phone number, my email ID, it has taken from here. Age group, it is selectable from 13 to 100. Country you are residing, your gender, pin code, if you write, it will automatically take which state you are from. Say if I write here, say 721306, this is from Kharagpur, so it will automatically say it will West Bengal, Kharagpur. You can select your profession as student, faculty, employed or other. If you are student, select here. What is your highest qualification at this point? You may be pre-university or class 12 standard, year of graduation. If you are in the first year, you might be graduating within 2031. So select whatever is appropriate for you. Then academic bank of credit. If you have academic bank of credit, for the credit mobility, which requires you to create a ABC ID through your DigiLocker, then you can give the ABC ID, otherwise you can say you don't need it. Okay. Then you can say part of a Swayam local chapter. You can say yes, you are a part of a local chapter. Select local chapter, say you are from West Bengal. Then college name, you can say here it is Vidyamandira. Ramakrishna Mission Vidyamandir, Howrah. This is the local chapter. University name, Calcutta University. Your roll number has to be shown here. Degree that you are pursuing. Suppose you are pursuing your arts and humanities or science. Department is, say, your physics department. Study year is first year. I select these two, that is I agree to Swayam terms and service and I agree to follow the honor code. Then I join. Once I click onto the join button, I'll immediately get a message here that I have successfully enrolled into the course. Okay, thank you for registering for the course. So this is how a registration takes place. Okay, here you will be getting the videos, introduction to health research. Then this the video will be there. Learning out our objective, your reading materials, downloads, everything is here. Then additionally, you will be having, say, lecture quiz. You will be getting your quizzes here. there will be questions, there will be options. You have to select the correct option, and submission deadline will be provided. So within the submission deadline, you have to submit that. And once you submit it, if you go after the submission deadline expires, under the progress tab, you will be able to see what is your score in that particular assignment out of 100. Okay. So this is how your registration or enrollment process take. Exam registration, I am not going here at this moment. So the reason for taking the NPTEL certification exam is primarily for security transfer, otherwise for getting a job or internship, to update my knowledge, preparing for the competitive examination, for research purpose, and so on. This I have shown under the, if the course is in a rerun mode, you are able to see the weekly assignments, transcript in the books format, video, statistics. All this data are available from the rerun, for the rerun course list under nptel.sc.in/courses. Now comes domains NPTEL starts. If you see that there are many students who will be coming back every semester and doing a lot of courses. So depending on the number of courses taken by NPTEL or learners in NPTEL in a semester or over a period of say 4 to 6 semesters, we say that, okay, based on that, can we categorize the learners as a star category? The top is the domain scholar. We'll talk more about this in the next slide. But others are superstar. That means if a candidate has completed 4 to 6 exams in a semester, and out of that topper in at least 3 exams, then the candidate is called superstar. Evangelist means at least present in 18 exams in 4 years or 8 semesters and passed in 2/3 of the courses. Motivated learners, 8 exams in 4 semesters and passing at least 75% of those courses. Enthusiasts are those people who are following the same criteria but without any break. That means here there is no break, motivated learners. But here enthusiasts might be the people that, okay, they might have taken break in 1 semester but have completed the required number of courses. Disciplined stars are those people who have completed more than 50 weeks of learning from a particular branch of studies. Believers are those people who have completed at least 4, 5, 6 exams and passing in at least 4 exams. Okay. NPTEL superstars. I am showing you some of the sample pictures where 12 certificates in 1 semester, out of that 6 toppers, 12 certificates in a semester, 3 toppers. So you can see that there are many people, particularly the faculty members and students, who are taking multiple courses. These are the students. 10 certificates and courses have been done in a single semester, and this is from Government College of Engineering and Leather Technology, West Bengal. This is from IIT Kharagpur. This is also from IIT Kharagpur. This is from an engineering college in Hooghly district, Rangan Mitra. Okay, so irrespective of whether they are faculty or students, they do a large number of courses and topper in at least 3 or more courses. Now comes domain certification. Domain certification is something like, say, getting some expertise in a particular area. Suppose you are doing a course on, say, computer science and engineering, but we know that there is a demand for data science, data analytics, or AI, machine learning, this area. So can I get an expertise on that area? Considering that, what we have done, we are guiding the students that if you want to pursue your career in a particular area, then which are the courses you should complete before you graduate. So here, for 13 disciplines, we have created 52 domains, and each domain has got some core courses and some elective courses. Specified number of core courses and specified number of elective courses. If a candidate can complete the required number of core and elective courses within a period of 3 years with an average score of 60%, then we call the person is a domain scholar. What are the domains available? Aerospace, bioscience, and biotechnology. This might be interesting for some of you. Computational biology, chemical engineering, civil engineering, faculty, humanities, English studies or psychology is there. Management, you have got economics domain. Mathematics, you have got foundation of mathematics and algebra domain. Mechanical engineering, you have got any this thing, computer science, data science, programming, foundation of computing, electrical engineering. Some of the physics department students might be interested for power system, power electronics, photonics, VLSI design, metallurgical, even sports science. A good number of courses are offered under the sports science discipline. And if a candidate completes the domain related courses, he or she gets a domain certification. Okay. Scholars who have completed 3 to 5 domains, these are the some of the photographs. Okay. And this person, Anthony, this person, he is actually a student from Annamalai University. He has completed 3 domain certification. That means on an average, she must have completed at least 18 courses. So these are the other people who have recently completed 3 domains. Highest number of NPTEL course takers. Before that, just see how many semester does it take for a candidate to complete the domains. There are 4 candidates who have completed all domain related courses of a semester in a single semester. But most of the people you can find that within 3 to 5 semesters, they are in a position to complete one domain. And highest number of NPTEL course taker, yes, people can take 1 or 2 courses, but there are many people who have taken, number of courses taken in January 2024. There are 11 students who have completed 12 courses. That's a big number. And if you are a NPTEL star, we do provide certain mementos to you, say t-shirts and all periodically, just to keep your motivation level high. I'll just quickly go through some of the initiatives. Credit transfer, as I said, that UGC has now permitted 40% credits to be earned through SWAYAM courses. This is possible only when your affiliating university has approved it, or if it is an autonomous college, if they take a decision. Credit transfer through AICT is that if they earn 20 extra credits through MOOCs, then they can earn BTech honors degree. And it's not that what we preach, we don't practice. Even IITs have permitted their students to take certain credits through online courses, be it say IIT Palakkad, IIT Kanpur, IIT Madras, Roorkee, Kharagpur, Bombay, Gandhinagar, Patna, Tirupati, Guwahati. Everyone has implemented this policy so that their undergraduate students and PG level students can take certain credits from here. Now the credit equivalency for the NPTEL courses, as far as the NPTEL is concerned, we say a 30-hour course is equivalent to 3 credits, 20-hour course is equivalent to 2 credits, 10-hour course is equivalent to 1 credit. However, most of the universities who have taken these courses for credit transfer have actually modified it. So they have taken it as 30-hour course is equivalent to 4 in most of the cases, and in some cases they have converted into 5 credits. So 2 credits has been invariably been made to 3 credits. 1 credit is equivalent to 2 credit by most of the universities. This may not be relevant for you. If the faculty does these courses, then most of the elective courses and advanced level courses, actually a faculty gets a faculty domain certificate, which helps them in their career progression. I leave this. Again, if the college single point of contact attends a workshop or a conference which is conducted in any of the IITs, IISc or NITs or reputed institution as per our list, then they get some support for attending that. This is important for you. Gate preparation. Anything, sir? Pre-preparation gate assistance. I'll possibly take you to that portal little later. Gate examination, that suppose you are a physics student and you want to pursue your you want to appear for the gate examination. In that case, if you just click here, say gate.nptl.ac.in, what you will find on your top right corner of the page, you will find there are 3 dots. If you click there, there will be a syllabus mapping. That means you click physics department, then it will open a number of subjects which are supposed to learn as part of the preparation. Select a particular subject, it will list out the topics in that particular subject. If you select any of the topic, it will immediately show which are the NPTEL lectures that discusses about this topic. Just click onto the topic, it will open the video. So that is called syllabus mapping. Now, for any national level examination, what the students will be doing, they'll first go through the deeper studies. If they have got any doubt, they will approach the faculty or any other resource person for getting their doubts clarified. Now, here also NPTEL not only does the syllabus mapping so that you don't have to search through the entire 3,200 courses relevant, which one is relevant for you. We give you a syllabus mapping. Then we also provide the PMRF Scholars session, so that if you are from physics department, you can just see the schedule on which date the PMRF scholar will be conducting the session, attend to that session and get your doubts clarified. Okay. Third comes, you might be interested to solve previous year's question paper. That is a standard practice. So we have provided more than 10 years of video solution for the previous question papers. So you can refer to that. Additionally, at the last resort, what we do, we try to go for the mock test so that we can judge ourselves whether what is the my preparation level. For that, we have provided a mock test platform. It's absolutely free. You register for the mock test, take a 3 hours test and get your score immediately after the exam. That will give you some idea like to what extent your preparation is there. NPTEL Plus, I am not touching that one. Internship is an important part. If you are a student, then if you are a topper in that course, in that case, NPTEL offers you an opportunity so that you can actually do an internship under the IIT faculty at different institutions. Suppose you have taken a course on, say, I was saying about the data science, and you are a topper in that course, and if the course is offered from IIT Madras, you get an opportunity to work under that faculty in IIT Madras for a period between 2 weeks to 12 weeks. Even if it is more, that is also, if your college permits that, we can also engage you for more than three months also. So these toppers get a privilege of doing the internship under the IIT faculty. These are usually provided during the summer and winter breaks at IITs. This could be in person, which is the most sought after. Otherwise, in some cases, it could be virtual. For the in-person internship, the students are paid an internship stipend of rupees 5,000 rupees per 4 weeks, and we try to provide an accommodation in the hostel so that the students can actually pay little lesser. Financial burden is little lesser. I leave this part also. NPTEL has a partnership with Microsoft and ANSYS. So if you can complete certain courses from NPTEL, in that case, you can do many of the courses from ANSYS. More than 12,000 worth of rupees of courses you can actually do from the ANSYS. Similarly, Microsoft has got Future Ready Talent program. A student can actually take these programs. TI internship. Texas Instruments is a leading name in the area of test instruments and VLSI design, IC fabrication. So NPTEL has tie up with the TI internship Texas Instrument, by virtue of which if a student can complete certain courses from NPTEL with certain percentage of marks, then these students can be directly taken up by Texas Instruments for internship position or full-time positions. Now, delivery, you might be knowing that many of our online portals use the delivery platform for, say, delivery of our online ordered stores to our doorsteps. So, delivery is a major logistic supply chain. So, here also, by virtue of our association with delivery, so if a student can complete some courses from the operations discipline, this is again a domain, operations domain. So from that, if they can complete certain courses, these candidates can be offered internship in delivery. I leave all this thing. Again, soft skill training. As I said, soft skill is an extremely important component. You really need to know what are your shortcomings and how to improve on that. So for this, what we do, in addition to the soft skill courses, we also conduct the soft skill training for the students. So if your college is interested, maybe they can actually engage you for the soft skill training, which is period of 1 week to 2 weeks. That means during this period, either it's a 10 hours or 20 hours engagement, you will be going through a lot of activities. Not only it will be having one-to-one session with the mentor or the trainer, you will also have mock interview, employability assessment test, all these things. There will be communication skills related topics, writing skill, how to prepare a better resume, how to utilize the social media platforms like LinkedIn and all for job searches. All these three topics will be covered. Additionally, other topics that are covered is your how to identify your strength and weaknesses, how to improve on that, how to face the HR at the final step of your interview process. All these things are covered. Partial fee waiver for the economically weaker student. Suppose in your college you are from a general category, you are not getting internship, fee waiver by virtue of SC, ST or PWD candidates. But if you are really financially weak and if your college feels that okay, you cannot really pay 1,000 rupees fee, they can recommend your name to NPTEL, and NPTEL, by virtue of our association with a large number of industry bodies, we get some CSR money from them, and we can utilize that fund to support you in your fee. So if your name is recommended and if you have the fund, we'll allow you to take the exam by paying the full fee. But once you successfully complete the course, you'll be getting a 50% fee returned back. Translation, transcription I have shown. I leave this thing. Laboratory workshop. For some courses, particularly the physics, chemistry related courses, many of the courses are there like experimental physics, experimental chemistry. These are primarily the courses which are relevant for UG level at the college undergraduate level in the university system. That type of courses are there. But again, for giving the hands-on exposure, we also conduct laboratory workshops, usually of 1 week duration, mostly in ISARs, IITs and all, where the students, a couple of students will be going there, they will be attending the theoretical classes as well as in the morning and afternoon they will be attending 2 laboratory sessions, and at the end of the week, that is on Saturday, they will be taking up 1 examination. If they complete the course, they'll be getting a certificate. We are present in almost all social media handles, be it LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and you can follow this thing. I'll skip the local chapter, which is not relevant for the students. See, Ramakrishna Mission Vivekananda Educational and Research Institute, this is the web page. So this is the local chapter. In the local chapter page, you will find how many semester, who is the single point of contact, your designation of the single point of contact, since when they are partnering, college ID, then in every semester, how many students were participating in the examination, what is their performance, like say January to April 2024, out of 50, there are 15 students who are above 90, 15 students were above 75, 19 were between 60 to 74, and there were 19 students who were topper. That's a very good score. For the local chapters, I leave this one, rating, I leave all these things. I'll touch this one. If any of you are interested, you can think about it. We all aspire to join IITs because that is still considered as the most premier institution. Now, if a student has just completed class 12 with science, arts, commerce, whichever branch it may be, they are eligible to apply for BS program in data science. But if they are completed with science, they are eligible to apply for data science as well as electronic system. Okay. What is the application process? It's not that they have to go through the JEE main and JEE advanced. There is a separate qualifier process. You first registered for the qualifier examination. You will be given 4 weeks of content on 4 subjects. That is, say for data science, it will be English, mathematics, statistics, and computational thinking. These 4 subjects, 4 weeks content will be given, recorded content. Go through 1 week content. If you have got any doubt, get your doubts clarified through the faculty, mentors, then submit one assignment, as it is the case in case of NPTEL. And if you get at least 50% marks in all weekly assignments, then you are permitted to write the final examination. If you get 50% marks there, then you are given an offer letter to join the BS degree program. Okay, so it has got multiple levels as per the NEP 2020. First level is called foundation, second level is called diploma, third and fourth level is called degree. Third level, it has got 2 levels. Third is actually called BSc and fourth is called BS. And the BS degree is Senate approved degree of the IIT Madras. That means on completion of the 4 years degree program, you will be treated at par with the BTech program from IIT Madras. Okay, so one can actually leave at any point. Say you leave at second year, after completion of one diploma, you get a diploma from IIT Madras and quit. Okay, so here the difference is that every week you will be given recorded video lectures, but other things will be in person. That means every day there will be some session where you will be interacting with the faculty to get your doubts clarified. There will be some online quizzes. So there will be some exams every month where you have to come to the exam center and write the exam. And it's a very popular. There is some program where you can actually directly get into the diploma stream and complete it. For the electronic stream, there is a component of laboratory component. That means after every semester, the students will have to physically go to IIT Madras and do the laboratory experiments there. Okay. Student life is as similar to the in-campus model students. That means they have got houses, clubs, groups, they engage in different activities, and also they will be going to IIT Madras periodically once in a year for a couple of days, and they will be participating in sports, games, music, cultural activities, all whatnot things are done by the regular students. They will also be taking part in that. That event is called Paradox, when the degree certificates are also awarded to the students in addition to different other cultural programs. And within this 4 years program, already more than 30,000 students are in this process. And they are not only the students who are just say passed out from the school in the college, but there are many people who are 60 plus, and they are not restricted within the country. There are many people who are from abroad who are taking these courses. The program highlights are that no age limit to join. The degree is from IIT Madras. One can upskill and reskill as they work, get employable skill, multiple exits option. That means I can leave at any point with that particular level certificate, and we get a placement and training and placement assistance from there. Career options for the data science, is most sought after discipline now. Business analyst, data analyst, big data engineer, data scientist. For the electronics, we know the VLSI labs are coming up. Already there is a talk that West Bengal, a VLSI fab lab is going to come up. So maybe there will be a lot of demand for the VLSI design or electronic system engineers, whether it's a system designer, embedded system developer, electronic hardware specialist, testing engineer. And definitely the most important component is how much does it cost? Yes, cost wise, for the data science 4 years degree program, the total cost is 3.67 lakhs. But for the electronic system, the 4-year cost is 5.84 lakhs. But it is not that one has to pay the total amount in one semester full. That means in a say foundation level 1 year, the candidate has to complete 8 courses. The total cost is 32,000. That means each course cost is 4,000. They can take one course, pay 4,000 rupees, complete it, and next semester if they want to take 2 courses, they pay 8,000 rupees and go on like that. And there is a flexibility that this 4 years course can be taken up in a flexible mode up to and completed within a period of 8 years. Okay, so it's not that you have to pay everything in one go, but still it is very cheap when compared to the regular students of IITs or even the private engineering colleges, whatever they charge. But the degree comes from IIT Madras. With this, I'll stop at this point. If you have got any doubt, you can just go to study.iitm.ac.in/data science or study.iitm.ac.in/es for electronic system. With this, I'll stop here, and if you have got any doubt, you can ask me your queries.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your session. And if any of the participants have any confusion or queries, they can ask. You don't have to raise your hand, you just directly raise your question.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please.
May I ask my question in Bengali?
Yes, yes, of course.
ধরুন কোনো স্টুডেন্ট সে ফ্যাকাল্টি মেম্বার বা ওয়ার্কিং প্রফেশনাল, তো তারা যখন ফর্মটা ফিল আপ করবে, তারা লোকাল চ্যাপ্টারে বেলুর বিদ্যা মন্দির বা অন্যান্য কোনো ইনস্টিটিউটের কি নাম দেবে?
হ্যাঁ, যদি ধরো তুমি বেলুর বিদ্যা মন্দিরের স্টুডেন্ট বা ফ্যাকাল্টি, সেক্ষেত্রে সবসময় অ্যাডভাইজেবল হচ্ছে যদি কলেজের নাম দেওয়া যায়। তার কারণ
না, সে বেলুর বিদ্যা মন্দির 10 বছর আগে পাস আউট হয়ে গেছে।
আচ্ছা, না,
এই কলেজের ছাত্র।
এই কোর্স করার জন্য নট ম্যান্ডেটারি যে তাকে স্টুডেন্ট হতে হবে বা ফ্যাকাল্টি হতে হবে। যদি সাপোজ আমাদের বাড়িতে মায়েরা আছেন, অন্য কেউ আছে, বাবা হয়তো আছেন, রিটায়ার্ড পার্সন আছেন, তার ইন্টারেস্ট আছে সেই কোর্স করার, তারাও জয়েন করতে পারে। এবং সেক্ষেত্রে তারা বলবে যে না, আদার বলে একটা অপশন আছে, 4টে অপশনের মধ্যে ফ্যাকাল্টি, স্টুডেন্ট, এমপ্লয়েড অ্যান্ড আদার। আমি লিখতেই পারি আমি আদার ক্যাটাগরিতে পড়ি, সেক্ষেত্রে আমার ক্ষেত্রে ওগুলো কিছুই আসবে না। শুধুমাত্র লোকাল চ্যাপ্টারের কথাটা আসবে যদি আমি স্টুডেন্ট বা ফ্যাকাল্টি চুজ করি।
আচ্ছা, আরেকটা হচ্ছে যে আরেকটা কোয়েশ্চেন আছে। হ্যাঁ, থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার। আরেকটা কোয়েশ্চেন আছে, ধরুন কেউ একটা কোর্সে এনরোলড হলো এবং সে এক্সামের জন্য ফর্ম ফিল আপ করলো, তার কিছু পার্সোনাল প্রবলেমের জন্য যদি সেই কোর্সটাতে সে কোনো অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট সাবমিট করতে না পারে বা এক্সামটা দিতে যদি না পারে, তাহলে কি সে পরের বার আবার সেটা দিতে পারবে বা পরের ইয়ার বা পরের সেমিস্টারে?
অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট তাকে জমা করতে হবে, তার কারণ 25% ওয়েটেজ ওখান থেকে আসে। সুতরাং পরীক্ষা দিতে গেলে তাকে এনশিওর করতে হবে যে 25% যে অ্যাভারেজ ওয়েটেজ আসছে ওখান থেকে, সেখানে যেন অ্যাভারেজ অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট স্কোর 40%-এর নিচে ফল না করে। সেক্ষেত্রে যদি ফল করে, তাহলে সে পরীক্ষা যদি দেয়ও এবং সে 100-তে 100 পেলেও সে কিন্তু সার্টিফিকেট পাবে না, ফার্স্ট পয়েন্ট। এবার সে হয়তো রেজিস্টার করলো কিন্তু কোনো কারণবশত পরীক্ষা দিতে পারলো না, সেক্ষেত্রে ফিটা কিন্তু ট্রান্সফারেবল নয়। ঠিক আছে, ফিটা ট্রান্সফারেবল নয়, তখন এটা এক্সটার্নাল এজেন্সি দিয়ে পরীক্ষাটা হয়, ফি এর একটা অংশ তাদেরকে পে করা হয়, সুতরাং দ্যাট ইজ নট ট্রান্সফারেবল। কিন্তু যদি কোর্সটা পরে হয়তো নেক্সট সেমিস্টারে আবার অফার করা হচ্ছে, সে যদি চায়, ক্যান্ডিডেট চাইলে সে আবার ওই পরীক্ষায় রেজিস্টার করতে পারে অন 2 কন্ডিশন। সে বলতে পারে যে আমি আগের যে অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট স্কোর ছিল আমি সেই স্কোরটাই স্যাটিসফাইড, কিন্তু আমি শুধু এবার পরীক্ষা দেবো, সেটা পসিবল। আর একটা হতে পারে যে আমি পুরনো স্কোর নেব না, আমি নতুন অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট সাবমিট করব এবং করে আমি পরীক্ষা দেবো, সেটাও হতে পারে, কিন্তু সেটা ফ্রেশ কাউন্টেড হবে।
মানে আবার তাকে নতুন করে জয়েন
একদম
করতে হবে?
একদম। আমি চাইলে বলতে পারি যে আমার আগের
allowed?
অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট স্কোর
না, সেটা অ্যালাউড তো? ধরুন কোনো কারণে এই কোর্সটাতে ভর্তি হলাম, কোনো কারণে কোনো পার্সোনাল প্রবলেমের জন্য আমি অ্যাসাইনমেন্টও সাবমিট করতে পারলাম না, এক্সামও দিতে পারলাম না, পরের সেমিস্টারে আবার সেই কোর্সটায় আমি নতুন করে অ্যাডমিশন নিলাম,
কোনো অসুবিধা নেই। আমি প্রত্যেক সেমিস্টারে ইভেন পাশ করার পরেও, পরীক্ষা দিলাম না আলাদা কথা, ইভেন আমি পাশ করে গেছি, কিন্তু পরের সেমিস্টারে আমার মনে হচ্ছে এই স্কোরটাকে আমি আর একটু ইমপ্রুভ করতে চাই, আমি পরীক্ষা দিতেই পারি। পরীক্ষা দিয়ে আমি আবার বেটার স্কোর নিলাম, তখন পরীক্ষা দেওয়ার পরে আমি হয়তো 10টা সার্টিফিকেট পেয়েছি, আমি একটা কনসলিডেটেড মার্কশিট আমি জেনারেট করতে পারি, সেখানে আমি সিলেক্ট করব যে স্কোরটা আমার বেশি আছে। সুতরাং আমি মাল্টিপল টাইম এনরোল করতেই পারি।
এবার ধরুন কোনো একটি কলেজের ছাত্র, সে বেলুর বিদ্যা মন্দিরের নয়, ধরুন অনেকদিন আগে কলেজ পাস আউট হয়ে গেছে, সে কি লোকাল চ্যাপ্টার হিসেবে কিছু দেবে নাকি কিছু দেবে না?
সে লোকাল চ্যাপ্টার দিতেও পারে, নাও দিতে পারে। লোকাল চ্যাপ্টার না দেওয়াটাই উচিত, তার কারণ লোকাল চ্যাপ্টারে তারাই দেবে যাদের ডেটাটা কলেজ চাইবে। তখন যদি কোনো স্টুডেন্ট লোকাল চ্যাপ্টার হিসেবে দেখায়, সেক্ষেত্রে দুটো অপশান আছে। সাপোজ স্টুডেন্ট বাংলা মিডিয়াম থেকে এসছে, তার বুঝতে অসুবিধা হচ্ছে, সেক্ষেত্রে কলেজ কি করতে পারে, একজন মেন্টর ঠিক করতে পারে, একজন ফ্যাকাল্টি যে লোকালি অ্যাজ এ ফার্স্ট পয়েন্ট অফ এসকালেশন যে থাকবে, কোনো প্রবলেম হলে আমার ওই ফ্যাকাল্টি আমাকে হেল্প করবে। সেই মেন্টর যদি দিতে হয় তাহলে স্টুডেন্টকে দুটো প্রসেসের মধ্যে দিয়ে যেতে হয়। এক হচ্ছে ফ্যাকাল্টি নিজে আইডেন্টিফাই করবে আমি একজন ফ্যাকাল্টি অফ বেলুর বিদ্যা মন্দির, এবার সেই ফ্যাকাল্টিকে মেন্টর হিসাবে অ্যাপ্রুভ করবেন সিঙ্গেল পয়েন্ট অফ কন্ট্যাক্ট, এক্ষেত্রে জিৎ মহারাজ করবেন। করার পরে স্টুডেন্ট যখন তার প্রোফাইলের মধ্যে ঢুকবে সে ওই ফ্যাকাল্টির নামটা দেখতে পাবে, এবার স্টুডেন্ট ওই ফ্যাকাল্টিকে চুজ করবে আমার মেন্টর হিসাবে। ঠিক আছে, সে তার নিজের মেন্টর হিসাবে চুজ করলে তখন সে ডাইরেক্ট সাপোর্ট পাবে ফ্যাকাল্টির থেকে। এবার যদি সে স্টুডেন্ট ওই কলেজে না হয় তাহলে দিয়ে কিছু লাভ নেই, কিন্তু কেউ যদি চায় দিতেই পারে। যেমন আমি এনরোল করলাম এক পার্টিকুলার কোর্সেস, আমি বিদ্যা মন্দিরের নাম দিয়ে এনরোল করলাম। এবার মহারাজ যদি পোর্টালের মধ্যে যান উনি কিন্তু আমার প্রোফাইলটা দেখতে পারবেন যে আমি একটা এনপিটিএল কোর্সে রেজিস্টার করেছি, কিন্তু উনি আমাকে ট্রেস করতে পারবেন না ওনার যে বর্তমান স্টুডেন্ট বেস আছে তার মধ্যে থেকে। ঠিক আছে,
Okay,
ওই
thank
জন্য
you, sir. Thank you.
যদি না হয় বর্তমান স্টুডেন্ট, বেটার নট টু গিভ।
Thank you, sir.
Any questions of any other participants? If not, then I want to conclude this wonderful session. And obviously, I thank you, Mr. Shiv Shankar Das Sir, for enlightening us about the NPTEL courses. And this workshop, I think, really was a wonderful workshop, and I hope that students and faculty of Ramakrishna Mission Vidyamandira and other institutes also have been benefited from this program. And we hope to have Mr. Shiv Shankar Das Sir like this in future, and we will be more appreciated if we can bring him for offline seminars in our campus. Thank you once again, sir, and many thanks to the participants who participated in this workshop. Thank you all.
থ্যাংক ইউ মহারাজ।
Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat. Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.